Hey guys, Dakota with the Gun Vault YouTube channel here. Yes, I'm still alive. I apologize, it's been a very long time since I last posted any videos to the channel. Life just got busy and the gun content had to get put on the back burner. So, decided to make a video here. It's not going to be very long or in depth, but I wanted to fill you guys in on a little project I started a few months ago. As you can tell by the photos, it involves some parts from good old Palmetto State Armory. Um, Basically, I've been wanting to build a Mark 12-ish SPR for quite a while now, and I figured let's start with a budget platform, test it, and we'll upgrade from there. So here it is. Again, it's a PSA upper and lower. The upper consists of an 18-inch 1 7 twist stainless barrel. It has a 15-inch M-LOK handguard. It's chambered in 223 Wild and has a nitrided Toolcraft bolt carrier group. The lower receiver is a mil-spec A2 lower with A2 fixed buttstock and A2 pistol grip, and as well as a mil-spec trigger. I ended up having to polish the trigger up a little bit to get a little bit cleaner of a break. It is topped with an Athlon Helos BTR Gen 2, 2-12 by 42 first focal plane scope, and I went ahead and tossed a YHM Turbo T2 suppressor on there to make it a little bit more pleasant on the ears when shooting. And here's the first group I got out of the rifle. This is with 55 grain PMC bronze ammunition. It's not the best. It was cheap. It was like $8.50 a box. I just wanted to put some rounds through the gun, give me a baseline how the gun would shoot. As you can tell, it's like 1.5 MOA probably. I don't know, I think this was like an 8-shot group here. At 100 yards, about an inch and a half. Nothing great, nothing to write home about. So I wanted to go home, load up um, some custom rounds, and take it back out and see what I could get out of it. And after a little bit of testing, I ended up settling on the 68 grain Hornady boat tail hollow point. Um, it's a pretty good round. I wanted to go with the 77 grain, but I didn't have any, so I went with 68 grain. Threw it in some cheap ammo ink brass that I had laying around, 24 grains of the IMR 4895 powder. And honestly, you'll tell here shortly, the rifle loves it. I mean, it shoots great, shoots spectacular. It's consistently holding sub MOA groups at 100 yards. So today I took it out, decided I wanted to stretch its legs, see what I could get out of the rifle, and here's the session from today. So there you have it. Don't sleep on these budget PSA builds. Yes, they're cheap. Yes, they run. Yes, they're accurate. Quality control may not be there. I might have just got lucky on this one. I did have to, like I said, I did have to polish the trigger up, and I did check everything out when I got the rifle just to make sure everything was in spec and everything looked great. I set everything up how I set all my other rifles up. I took it out, and honestly, I was impressed. I'm happy with it. Obviously, I'm going to change the rifle up. I want to put a quad rail on it and some other things to give it the more Mark 12-ish look, and I'll post more as I go along like that. And so stay tuned. There'll be more of this rifle on the channel as we're building this thing up and making it more Mark 12-ish, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, guys.